in pulling down strongholds. Talk to me. They excel in what? Pulling down strongholds. Everything that God gives you, every weapon, everything in the arsenal of God that he releases, all of it is meant for one thing: to pull down strongholds. Because, as I've said, the attack is on mindset. How did the woman lose? How did the first man lose his first estate? The enemy came and created a mindset. Why is it that the serpent did not talk to Adam, he talked to Eve? It's a mindset. You've got to understand how these things work. Because if the serpent talks to the man, then the man will defeat him. If the serpent talks to the woman, then the woman will be seduced, and she will seduce the man. It's a mindset. So Adam did not eat the fruit because he was disobeying God, but because he was given it by his wife. It's a mindset. You understand that? It is called demonic trickery. This is what is called cunning slate. Cunning slate. So this strategy has been used consistently to this day. The enemy knows that if we are to work with true spirituality, he can never prevail. Let me say that again. The enemy knows that if we are to work with true spirituality, he cannot prevail. If the enemy is just to come and we begin saying we are talking about the spirit realm, Cindy, he knows he was defeated. That defeat was made public, right? But who are the ones that saw his defeat? It's not people. Who saw the devil defeated? It is principalities, it is powers, it is rulers, it's the angelic force. So it was a reality in the realm of the spirit. So the enemy knows that he has no hold in the realm of the spirit. There are things that have been done to him consistently in the realm of the spirit that he knows he has no control. If I am to fight the enemy in the realm of the spirit only, he knows he has no control. Why? Because the first time he was cast down from that spirit dimension to the earth, and the second time he was followed to Hades, which he created for himself when he got to earth. The Lord followed him to that place and defeated him there. So he was defeated twice. Right? So what is the one reality in the realm of the spirit? Because the Bible says that the mouth of two witnesses, every matter shall be established. So if it has happened twice, what is it? It is certain. So what is the one thing that is very certain in the realm of the spirit? The devil's defeat. Not just the victory of Jesus. Listen, not just the victory of Jesus, the defeat of the devil. In the realm of the spirit, Satan is defeated. It is very conspicuous. It is not arguable. It's not an arguable force. But, even though that's how it is in the realm of the spirit, we have the earthly realm, which now begins to involve the solical man. Because the reason why you are on the earth is because you have a soul. It's because you have a soul. So you're a tripartite being. The day your soul lives, you die. The day your soul lives. Yeah? If today your mind stops functioning, even though all your other bodily functions may still be active, but you're considered what they call clinically dead, right? That there is something that is happening. Your other functions may be coordinating, and you know eventually you will still have to die, because if the brain is not functioning, then the heart will not pump, right? And of course you will end up dead. So it is the soul of a man that keeps them alive. You are the only spirit being that is given a soul. So how are you on the earth? You're a spirit that has a soul, lives in a body, right? Is that how it works? Is that how it works? So it is possible for your soul to be arrested. And when your soul is arrested, then your essence is arrested. Whatever it is that manipulates your soul is what determines the kind of life you live on the earth. The reality of your earthly life is completely in your soul. It's completing your soul. The Bible says, as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. So who you are in your thought pattern is who exactly you are. There is no other quality of life that you can ever have. As you think in your heart, as you think in your heart, that's exactly who you are. One of the problems that I had since growing up is because I knew even if I'm not very rich, but I knew I'm rich. Yeah? And I have always looked money since I was a child. It did not begin now. So there are some parts of town that I will not go. And there are some people I will not meet. Because I know when they look at me, they're expecting money. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, it becomes very annoying when people see me and they think I have money. And I know I don't have it. And then they begin asking me for money that I don't have. Because I look like I have it. Yeah. I remember where we bought these church seats in Ruiru. There was a college that was auctioning its seats. So, my wife told me, you know what, I'm not just going to go. I'm not just going to go. Because if they see you, they would double the price. So thank God that day I was taking my mother to go and preach in Kangundo. Right? Said if they see you. And so what she did is that, you know, because of her figure and the way she looks pretty young. And that day she dressed to look. And you know, mom can pull that innocence look. You know, there's a way she just. So everybody was just worried. So people are bidding. When I'm when na wewe wachia mtoto, wachia. So everybody feels like they've come to rescue the damsel, right? In harm's way. What mwachi? But what if I would have gone? But you see, the problem is that that's how even I think. That's how I think, because that's who my life, the life I'm living in the flesh, is like that. Yeah, it's like that. When we were dating with my wife, she took me to Kibra. Now, my dad one time took me to Kibra and I was driving. Problems. So, my dad tells me, take me to Kibera. And how are we going there? In his Prado. He's going to, that time he was going to buy where we have now the church, that property where we have the Kibera church. So he goes, this is the first time I've been to Kibera. I don't enter Kibera. I don't pass through it. Don't pass through it. The first time. So I go there with this sleek, green, beautiful Prado. And he leaves me there, tells me, wait for me. So you know already, and this thing car has a sunroof, everything. Campaign, I mean, nisonko ameingia hapo hivyo. So the car is around, I don't even know what to do. It terrifies, that's how you know. You come from a totally different part of town. When you enter certain places, they terrify you. It tells you. And it works both ways. Okay, let's leave that one. So you normally know what part of town you come from, by which area terrifies you. So also terrified. Then she decided. Now we are dating. She normally does things at Kibra. So she wants me to take her where and here I am walking in Kibra. And I'm like, of course, everybody just looking at me. They know I don't belong here. It's just telling from my face. So I'm there in complete panic mode because everybody can tell. So even the way they're looking at me, even if that's not what they're thinking, I know that's what they're thinking. And now she's walking there and jumping over those trenches, and there I am, this man that is in love, looking at the things that love has done to me. As a man thinketh in his heart, that's how he is. The things that are convicting you determine your natural life. Everything that you are having in the natural is completely determined from your soulical realm. That is the reason why the enemy must always work on your perceptions. Because that determines your being. It doesn't matter the reality in the realm of the spirit. You see, that's why the contest continues up until now. It doesn't matter who you are in the realm of the spirit. Until you become it in the realm of the physical, then you will never be in that reality. So then what does he do? Because this realm is a realm of sight. Is a realm of sight. What will he do? Begin to magnify things. Is it a wonder that when God was